The Loewe Elephant Pocket Handbag. Love it or leave it. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Hello everyone, welcome back to another mommy review where I review all things for love of. Today I want to talk about the Loewe Elephant Pocket Handbag. Now, this is definitely not a handbag for the normal handbag lover, but I do think that it deserves a place in a collection for that special someone. So before I get started, if you like the content on this channel, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for considering, and on with the video. So when we think of Loewe, a lot of times we automatically gravitate towards the puzzle bag. I know, this is such like a classic handbag. It's like the pinnacle of when you think of Loewe, that's the classic handbag you think of, but there's actually a lot of different handbags under this umbrella that is really worth looking at. So for today, I'm going to look at one of those handbags, and that is the Loewe Elephant Pocket in the classic calfskin. Now, if you know this is not your cup of tea, I have a separate video on the best Loewe handbags that you can also check out at my channel. But for now, let's head to the store and look at this beautiful handbag. Now, we know that the micro handbag trend is probably not going to go on forever, but is it? I don't know. It's still been going strong for a couple years now, and the Loewe Elephant Pocket handbag is by far one of the smaller ones that you'll see as well within the Loewe handbag collection. Today I want to have a look at it and decide, do you love it or would you leave it? I mean, after all, when you think of Loewe and you think of the elephant handbag, this is one of the ones that you would think of. This is currently priced at $1,280. It's a pouch crafted with calfskin in the shape of an elephant. It is something you can wear as a shoulder bag or a crossbody carry bag, and has a little magnetic closure, as you can see here, and a card pocket on the back as well. So here's the magnetic closure. You can see there's not a large capacity for this bag. You know right away that you probably can't put too many things in it, but that's not the type of bag that it is meant to be. It's one of those ones that are kind of like, if you love it, you love it. If you don't, you don't. It does come in various colors, and then there is this olive green one as well. I think it's a really ridiculously adorable, cute bag, and if you love elephants, it's like the perfect bag as well. It's a very structured bag, but let's address the elephant in the room here. It's definitely not a bag for everyone because it doesn't have large capacity. So I think size is a huge limiting factor for this bag. It's not super functional, and it's not super easy to get in and out of. So with the cons aside, I do think that this handbag is amazing quality, great construction. It does come with a strap, which unfortunately is non-adjustable, so I really suggest that you head over to the store, try it out, and see if it sits in the right length for your hip. The strap length is 115 centimeters, and the weight of the bag is roughly around 0.12 kilograms, if that's helpful. But overall, I love how minimalistic it is. It's one of those bags, if you know, you know. So I think it is amazing quality, great construction, a great luxury micro bag from a luxury fashion house as well known as Loewe. Of course, for the same price, you can probably get handbags at other contemporary store at much larger sizes that is greater capacity, but I think to each its own. I know some people that see this handbag, and when they wear it, even though you can't carry very much in it, it just brings them so much joy. I think it's a great option if you're just throwing it in like a larger bag and you're running out for lunch and you want to grab something small. I think this would be a great option. With that aside, I think overall, I'm looking at it, has really great construction. You can see the sides there. But definitely, I think the size is a limiting factor. From a mommy's point of view, since it has limited capacity, I really don't see myself carrying around from day to day. But nevertheless, I don't think it keeps me away from admiring the artistry of it. You can see the anagram for Loewe, which I really love. It's very subtle. It's not super logo heavy. And it's only like niche to handbag lovers, if you know it. Otherwise, I don't think people will know it's a luxury brand. I can certainly see my kids loving this handbag because it's just so cute with the elephant on it. But for the price point, I just don't know if I can justify getting a micro bag from Loewe. I mean, Loewe is known for quality, but like I just can't justify at this point in my handbag journey at my current budget. Please comment below and I would love to hear what you think. Honestly, at this price point with my limited budget, with children's on the side, I don't think it's on the top of my wish list, but I certainly do appreciate having the opportunity to admire it in person, and hopefully it will be helpful for you if you are considering this handbag to add to your collection. So that's it for today, reviewing the elephant pocket bag from Loewe. Now, there are so many handbags within the Loewe handbag collection. I know it's worth reviewing. I would love to hear from you if you have other suggestions. But in the meanwhile, for this elephant pocket in classic calfskin for $1,280, do you think it's worth it? Would it be something that you would love, or would you leave? Thank you for joining me on another mommy review, and I'll see you next time. Take care and stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.